They go to Kings Island at the end. It's like a week camp.
Yeah.
They go
ride horses and.
It's in Thornville, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big farm community.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we have a big
country.
campgrounds there.
It's a big lake in the middle, and they eat out there. They have their own little cottage out there. They share. I'm just concerned.
Yeah.
I am. I don't want to let my concerns outweigh the fact that he needs to have some
What are your
experiences.
concerns?
That he turns out like that. They call us and say, I mean, it's $350, I think.
I wonder if they call you. So that's just something to check out. If they call you and say you have to come and get him, if he can't stay for the whole camp, then and you go get him. Do they give you the remaining balance, right? Because it's 5 days, so it's $70 a day.
It's 7 days. I think
it's
like
days.
It's Sunday to Sunday, yeah.
So it's $50 a day basically. So
they feed them 3 square meals a day. They can have snacks. You send money, so when they go to the different events.
So if he gets there,
and we gave Elena how much, like $100?
75.
75.
We didn't. Her dad fell through on his portion he was supposed to bring, but we did our best to get her there, and then then they gave her some money too. We gave her 75. My mom gave her some more. Yeah. So, but they say 75 or more that you need to give them to. There goes to pony rides. They go to Kings Island. They go to different places.
So we give them a budget, and they
have a little snack store there.
Yeah,
like a bank.
I mean, is it? I don't know, Mr. Pack. Like talking to you about these things makes me wonder: do other parents have these same concerns, or are we overdoing it, or what?
No, everybody's. Yeah, I mean, you know Christopher better than anybody, and so everybody's like with their child. You know, they're like, is he ready for that? Is he ready? And is he going to be okay in that kind of setting? And maybe he will, maybe he won't. But if he is, how will you know that he is?
They can contact us.
How will you know if he's ready? That's what I'm asking you. What would you need to see from him in order to know that he's ready?
I think it's her attachment more than anything.
Okay, so you think it's more of a worried. You think it's more of a worried mom than.
I would love for him to go and not get a call and be okay. I would love to get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Not worrying about him.
So set that expectation.
But I don't know how to do that. Like, because people are going to be people, and if they know that you have a challenging child, they've set their mind in that mode. Okay, if they're challenging, I'm going to be this way or I'm going to be that way. That's what I'm used to. When I was growing up, I was a challenging child because I had a lot of questions and I had these expectations of people, and you know, they got lowered at some point and then they went up and then they went back down, you know. And Christopher is like one of those type. Okay, I don't know what you call it, but if you tell him something, he expects you to keep your promise.
Trusting.
He like whatever you say, he holds you to that expectation. We're gonna go to the Dairy Queen and get an ice cream cone at 2:00. It's 2:15. Mom, we haven't gotten our ice cream cone yet. You said 2:00. We're not gonna get it, are we? You know, that kind of thing.
So you're not so much concerned about Christopher at the camp as you are concerned about
the
camp staff.
Yeah.
At the camp with Christopher. Yeah.
Because if they don't take him seriously, he's gonna know it, and he's gonna react to it.
Mm-hmm. The other thing you have to know about those camps is that most of the staff are really young people.
Right. Like if I could find
they're
somebody,
they're going to be young people that have limited life experiences. Right. I mean, because. Well, could you stop doing what you're doing to go spend a week at camp? No. And could you stop doing right? And I couldn't either. And that's the thing.
I mean,
so who they get college students.
Yeah.
They get
or kids from church or the church people that want to.
Yeah. So you get a lot of really young people with not a lot of.
But now they do have the veterans. They have the older
camp
guys.
Directors.
Yeah.
Well, and then my mom asked
me. But the thing is that what is the worst that could happen if you play it out? What would be the worst that could happen?
He would go in the little pond they have and drown.
It's like a
Well,
little
that'd be pretty
pond.
bad.
Yeah,
It's like a
the other,
pond.
the other stuff, him running around having a good time, and other than the
Well, just
pond,
him
just listening.
Yeah, me. Since you bring that up, I'm started thinking of like when it's time for bed, will he go to bed? And sometimes that's more Caleb than him. He'll lay down, wouldn't he? Or do you think he'll start
He's
roaming?
tired. Well, the roaming is
But I
another
wonder.
thing.
But I wonder if all the other kids are going to bed. All
Well, I
the
mean,
kids,
I
do
just want him to stay in
they
his
sleep them in like a cabin, or they sleep
yeah,
them in a
cabinet.
bunkhouse or something.
He gets sneaky.
And,
Patrick, he just gets sneaky.
and when all the other kids are going to bed, would he be the one to say, "No, I'm not going to bed," or would he be like, "Okay, that's what we're doing. Everybody's going to bed. I'm going to bed too." And
I think he might do good the first few nights.
Maybe he's like
until he gets
scared
the
or
ropes, and then he'll find the little ways to manipulate the system. That's how my baby is.
We don't know. I don't think he would. He has.
You don't think
There's
he would
some
do
there's some honesty to him. But there's a lot of
Mischief.
he has learned how to manipulate as well. But I don't know. I think
You think we should just try and send them?
I mean, that's an expensive try,
It
in my
is.
opinion. I don't want to, budget for $600-700, and we got a module might go, and that's almost $1,000, just in trying, with them. So I don't know.
Yeah, because it's only a week.
So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. How would you? Is it you got to stand up?
This one,
Yeah, it's numb. So I'm just trying to.
You got to stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up here.
go on,
right.
stand up.
Come on,
I
hold
was-
it.
Really?
How would you know if he's ready? That's the question that the two of you need to look at. Yeah, you just